What are the potential penalties associated with a sex crime conviction in Texas? Attorney Gary Medlin explains that. Potential penalties for sexual assault crimes include a second-degree felony with punishment of 2 years up to 20 years in prison, with fines totaling up to $10,000. Aggravated sexual assault is a first-degree penalty punishable by 5 years up to 99 years to life in prison, and up to a $10,000 fine. So the prison times for these offenses can be extremely lengthy. Parole cannot be considered until the person has served at least half of their time, regardless of good behavior. When a person receives a prison sentence, they are likely to serve at least half of that sentence or even more. In practice, they frequently serve a much greater portion than half of the sentence before they may be considered for parole, and sometimes others will never get out of prison at all. Another collateral consequence of conviction for one of these offenses is the sex offender registration program. A person, even when they are on probation for such an offense, may be required to register as a sex offender for at least 10 years beyond the date of their release, completion of probation, or for many of these offenses for the rest of their lives. This is a devastating consequence for most people. When required to register as a sex offender, it can involve their identity being published on the Department of Public Safety websites. This information is available to the public, and they can be the subject of ridicule or even violence. Of course, the record may prevent them from being able to do anything in their lives as far as job, schooling, or even housing. The consequences can be devastating. If you are in need of powerful or strong criminal defense, contact the Medlin Law Firm in Fort Worth, Texas for a free case evaluation.